I don't wanna live my life like an Instagram post. A lot of people spending hours taking time editing those.
Hello, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Justine and this is Curls and Cocktails. Today we'll be trying out a product for the first time. I bought this product probably 2 months ago, but I got really lazy, didn't want to film a video, so I've been saving it for 2 months and I haven't even opened it yet. So I will tell you what it is. It is the Carol's Daughter Wash Day Delight Dream Detangler Jelly to Cream Conditioner. It looks like this. I don't know how to do this whole... If I move it in, okay, there we go. There we go. It looks like this. It comes in a 20-ounce tub. I think this was like $8. I may have lied. I'll put how much it was here on the screen somewhere. I got it at Target. I was walking around, saw it, and I thought to use it. So it says the Dream Detangler. I'm going to read the description. Bring surprise and delight to your wash day with our unique jelly to cream conditioner that's blended with glycerin, a naturally derived ingredient known to lock in moisture. I need moisture. And the delicate essence of rose water. The formula transforms from a thick jelly to a nourishing cream to provide gentle scalp conditioning care and hydrate hair from roots to ends without added residue or weight in just one step. That's a big claim. Our Tangle melting technology easily spreads through hair, providing a perfect slip for curls to glide past each other, minimizing tangles and untying hair knots so your fingers can do the detangling in less time. Hair is petal soft, hydrated, and blooming with shine. These are a lot of big claims on the back. I just washed my hair. I didn't condition, so I look crazy. If I look very red, I just got a face peel, so bear with me because it's peeling. I didn't even open it yet. I think it has a lot of big claims, but I don't know if this is what rose water smells like. Actually, I do know what rose water smells like. It smells just like the Mario Badescu spray. So I guess this is what rose water smells like. I'm not a fan of the smell. Roses really smell like poo, poo, poo. They weren't lying. It smells. I'm not a fan. But I just washed my hair in the shower. Just with a regular shampoo. It doesn't really matter what I use. I didn't buy the shampoo that comes with it. There's the shampoo and this detangling conditioner. I didn't buy the shampoo that comes with it because I don't use shampoo that often. Like I only use it probably every other wash day. So I have so many shampoos and there's so much in them. I don't use that much. So I don't use them as much as conditioners. So I have so much shampoo. So I wasn't gonna buy the shampoo because I don't want more products in my house. So I dropped it. So I just bought the conditioner. 20 ounces is actually pretty big. There's a lot in there. What was I gonna say? I had a whole script in my head and I cannot remember it. I don't know. So, washed my hair, didn't detangle it at all in the shower, literally just washed it, got out, and I was like, all right, we're gonna detangle in front of your eyes so we can see if all these claims are correct. The directions say after shampooing with Wash Day Delight shampoo, which I stated I did not buy, work thoroughly into wet hair, massage gently into your scalp, especially at the end. Do you think it's not gonna work because I didn't buy the shampoo? I usually don't buy matching sets of shampoos and conditioners. I usually buy I like the shampoo or I like the conditioner. For product usage, I buy like multiples, but for shampoo and conditioners, I buy like one of them if I like them. This is very thick. This feels like Vaseline. Like, oh, I'm pulling up like you can see. This feels like Vaseline. Maybe that's what it smells like too, I don't know. Okay, so it does say it's jelly to cream. I don't know if I'd call this jelly. This is literally Vaseline, but whatever. I took about that much. I'll rub it in our hands and rub it through our hair. Let's see if it detangles like saying. I'm going to put more because I have very thick hair. And it did say rub on the scalp. It says Tangle tearing technology. I don't know what it actually says. It's not giving me that tangle tearing technology. Those aren't the words. I'm making its claims up. Tangle melting technology. I was close. Tangle melting technology. I'm not getting tangle melting technology. It feels like conditioner, but I don't know if I can get past the smell. 1, 2. It's not doing amazing things. I think I'm gonna need more water because my hair dries up quickly. So I can finger detangle, but not easily. Maybe if I add more water, it'll work better. All right, so I added some warm water into a bottle, a spray bottle. Sister, if you are watching this, which I'm positive you are, yes, this is your spray bottle. It's in the bathroom, and I didn't expect to need a spray bottle, so I didn't bring mine. I'm sorry. We're gonna drench our hair even more. I'm literally sweating. I don't know why it's so hot in my bathroom, but I'm sweating. All right, we added a little water. It is making it a little easier to detangle, but definitely can't bring it detangle like it's saying it's gonna be so easy. Sorry if I'm looking up. I'm looking at my viewfinder. If I'm going from the front, I can detangle easily, as you can see. But once I get to the middle, where my hair is definitely thicker, it gets harder, even working from the bottom up. So we're gonna section this, and we're gonna see if a brush does its thing. Where's my schoonha? Schoonha? Let's see. Start from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here. I'm not amazed. I'm not gonna lie to you and say I'm amazed. I'm not amazed. It's detangling, but it's not even detangling like my favorite conditioners. This is detangling just like a mid conditioner, and that'd be fine if it didn't say it had this tangle melting technology, wash day delight detangler phenomenon, transform thick jelly, transforming easily spreads, minimizing tangles and knots, so you can do with your fingers. I just bet that I don't know how to read because I can't see anything on that bottle. It's not amazing. It's very messy. Maybe this is more of an in-shower thing. A few disclaimers: I do not condition my hair outside of the shower. I condition, since this isn't labeled as a deep conditioner, I condition and detangle inside the shower. Then I wash that out. Then I place a deep conditioner in outside of the shower. But this step is usually an in-shower thing for me, and I'm literally sweating. An in-shower thing for me. So I don't know. It's not an amazing detangler, but maybe it'll be an amazing moisturizer. Maybe my hair will feel delicious after this. We'll see. I'm gonna speed through the other sides, and then I will come. I'm focusing. There we go. So I'm gonna put on a little jam and speed through the other sections, and then I'll come back and let you know what I thought.
I know you said it in the heat of the moment, but did you say what you mean? Yeah. Your face turned bright red and your body was frozen. Think I could hear your heart beating out your chest, and you sweat and your palms just won't rest. For a second you'll regret it, almost wanna take it back, but it's too late 'cause you said it. I hope you meant it. Don't be embarrassed, no. Baby, it ain't just you. I feel it too. I know this feeling's are new. Oh baby, even though I'm playing it cool, here's the truth. I feel how you do, and I love you too. That awkward silence when you just don't know if you might have made a mistake. Yeah.
Okay, so as you guys can see, I just finished applying it throughout my whole head. It does say to massage it into your scalp for a little, so I'll do some scalp massage just to stimulate some blood circulation. And then it says, I have conditioner all over my face. I don't know if you can see it. Then it says to work it into your ends especially. So I'll work it into my ends. I do have weirdly layered hair, so my ends are all over my head. Because the front ends are like here, and then these ends are here. My hair is getting longer, guys. Can you tell? Maybe you can't tell because you don't live with it every day, but it's getting longer. However, in a few weeks, I will be getting a haircut. A curly cut, my first curly cut. So stay tuned for that video. I'll be getting a curly cut. So we'll be probably chopping off a lot because they do it for shape, not just like chop off ends. They shape it, so I'll probably lose a lot of hair. And speaking of losing a lot of hair, after brushing through my whole head, I did lose, my hands are covered in conditioner, everything where it goes. I did lose this much hair. This is a lot of hair for me. I just washed my hair 5 days ago. So this is only 5 days worth of detangling, but since I can't speak. So this is kind of excessive for 5 days. I think it was because this didn't detangle my hair as well as it said. I had to like work it. Maybe if I would have done it in the shower, I would have lost less hair. But I didn't do it in the shower, so we could only work with what we got. And this is how much hair I lost, so that's in the garbage. I'm going to rinse out my hair, get back in the shower, rinse out my hair, and come back and let you know how it feels after it's been sitting in my hair for a little. See you guys soon. All right, y'all, I am back. I just washed the conditioner out of my hair. Just to go back to the fact that I said my hair is getting longer, it definitely is. Look at that. But also look at shrinkage. Look at shrinkage. So, post washing it in the shower, it did detangle a little easier. I brushed through it again in the shower. A little simpler, but for it to say that it has its detangling terms, it wasn't amazing. So overall, let me go actually through categories. Excuse my towel. I knew I was going to unfold. That's why I put a towel there. All right, so let me go through categories. For smell, I'd give it a 2 out of 10. I hate the smell. If you like rose water, maybe you'll like it. It smells just like it, but I don't like the smell at all. For texture, I wouldn't call it a cream. I'd call it Vaseline, which is petroleum. So I'd call it a jelly. Does it say jelly? Oh, I lied. Take it back. It says jelly 2 creams, so it didn't lie about that. So for that, they get a 10. That's not a lie. For the Dream Detangler, 2. 2 max. If it was a regular conditioner, for the detangling it did, I'd say I'd give it like a 5, 6. But for it to be a Dream Detangler, subpar. 2 at best. At best. So that's definitely a 2. Overall, I'd give it a 5. A 5, definitely. Smell bad. Detangles once I'm in the shower, but not a Dream Detangler. It did leave my hair really moisturized at the end, so that I'll say is correct. Moisturization, that's probably not how you say it. The amount of moisture it gave me is definitely at a 7, not a 10, because the front of my hair is so dry. The front of my hair is always dry, but it's not that moisturized, but it did lock in moisture like it said it was going to do. So that I'll give it a 7 for. But like I said, overall, a 5. I wasn't wowed. I wasn't amazed. The price was good. It's convenient to buy because it's at Target, but definitely not as amazing as it claims. There's probably a few things that you could say I could have done differently to maybe make it better. I could have detangled when I shampooed, but I wanted it to be like, I wanted it to work its magic, like it said it was going to do. So I didn't detangle while shampooing. I could have purchased the shampoo that comes with this, but it doesn't say that it's a detangling shampoo. It just says a Wash Day Delight shampoo. So I don't think that would have made a difference. And I could have detangled in the shower. Maybe that would have made a difference, but I didn't do any of those things. So we're not going to base this off what I could have done. We're going to base it off what I did. And off of what I did, this is a 5. Simply a 5. But if you guys want to see a video on me trying out my favorite conditioners, please comment down below. I definitely can do that one. And I can show you all my favorite conditioners and how I can like compare to how this one detangles. I can try out some of my favorite conditioners, which truly honestly work much better than this, detangle my personal hair better. But if you guys want to see that, comment down below and let me know. And if you do want to purchase this product, I know you can get it at Target for sure. I'm not sure of the other retailers, but I'll put it over here so you can purchase it there if you do like it. Like I said, it's not horrible, it's not amazing, but products work different for different people. So if you want to give it a try, if you've been eyeing it, if you want to try it out, they also have a different scent. So maybe, yeah, I'm pretty sure they have a blue one. Pretty positive they have a blue one, but let me look into that too. So maybe you'll like that scent better, or maybe you'll like the whole product better. I might try this on like my mom or my sister to see if maybe it works better in their hair. But So that is all for today. Please let me know if you liked this video. Let me know if you're gonna go try this. Let me know if you want me to make a video of my favorite conditioners, and I could also make one of my favorite deep conditioners for detangling, for moisturizing, for other reasons, all around favorite conditioners and deep conditioners. Whatever one you want to see, comment it down below, and like and comment on this video and every other video I've posted before this if you're feeling nice today. And I'll see you guys next Thursday.
I've got bad habits I'm trying to fix. You haven't even seen